is kill them all. And that was easy enough done. Boom! And let's see what we got. Tetrion cannon and a console. I think I need to turn the sound down just a tad because this is a bit loud. That's better. So as you can see, we can need grade or pass on this. Well, I don't really need it, so I'm just going to pass. And let's go and kill the rest of these Folians. So what you've got to do here is you've got to open the gate. So you've got to have like the corresponding buttons. So you've got blue, yellow and red. Let me just take care of that sphere at the gate there. And there goes the cube. So, we still have the red and the green and the blue. Let's see if we can find them. I think we've got them all, actually. Right, so it's blue, green, yellow, green. So we need to find blue. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Where's blue?
Incorrect entry detected. We're wasting time.
Ah, somebody put the wrong entry in.
Time.
I don't need them Tetrion cannons, so just get rid of them. I'm going for that sphere. And we're getting our ass kicked. Yay! We're getting our ass handed to us because we need to get this open.
Incorrect entry detected. We're wasting time.
Right, we need to find a green. Where the hell's the greens at? There it is. Let's go and get the green. So it's green, yellow, green. So green, yellow, green. Let's get the green done. Green. We need the yellow. Oh, we're getting attacked again. There's the yellow there. If they can keep the aggro off me, I can open this gate. Yellow, and we need green now. And that should have done it. Let's take out this cube. That should have opened the door. Why is it not opening? Yellow, yellow, green, green, blue.
Incorrect entry detected. We're wasting time.
Okay. People have tried.
Incorrect entry
What
detected.
the hell?
We're wasting time.
It's yellow, yellow. No. Yellow, yellow, green, green, blue. Right, so yellow's over here. So let's go and get that one. Yellow. Yellow. Right, we need another yellow. What's up there? Bop, 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 bop. Yellow, yellow, green, green, blue. Right, green, green, and blue. Where's green? Where's green at? Oh, come on, there's got to be a green here somewhere. There it is. Let's get that green, green,
The red team cleared the
and
second
then
challenge.
blue. If he gets that green, I'll get the blue. Or not, the blue disappeared. Damn it. Red team are well beating us here. Yeah, not on my watch. Oh, I'm going to need that. That's purple. Doors open. We're through to the next one, so let's go. This is basically just a little racetrack, which gets a bit awkward when it goes along. Okay, we have a cube. Let's come back around and try and hit him again. I think this one you've just got to keep the folians off you. And it looks like we got our ass kicked.
Well done, everyone. That was some impressive competition. Congratulations to the
Ah. Right, so we did absolutely terrible, so yeah, that wasn't a good one. Time to go and do one of our missions that we haven't done, I think. So we go to episodes. As you can see, we've got a multitude of episodes. We've got the Klingon War, Romulan War, Cardassian Struggle, Borg Advance, New Romulus, Solnir Dyson Fear, Delta Quadrant, Iconian War, Yesterday's War, Future Proof, New Frontiers, Gamma Quadrant, Age of Discovery, Duelers Discovery, and Klingon Civil War. So yeah, that's a lot and a lot and a lot of missions. And each one of them has like a full episode in it, by the way. So you've got, like, for instance, this is all of the Klingon War. All these are different missions. And this is just the episodes. On top of that, you've got the events, which is ongoing now. So this is the event campaign. The second one's ended. We're waiting for the third one. Then we can get a tier 6 ship. You have all these TFOs that you can join to progress this event. Then on top of that, you've got PvP. So you've got all these PvP arenas here. All these are big arenas. The ones with the little men on there, the ground arenas, and the spaceships are the space arenas. Then you've got private PvP, which you can join all of this. So you've got all of that for the private. That's the PvE and that's the PvP. You've got patrols, where you can do patrols during missions. So you can go into a patrol anytime you like, really. And you've got Beta Quadrant, Delta Quadrant, and Klingon Civil War. If you look on here, you've got Deep Space Encounters. So they're basically like patrols, but they're a guaranteed encounter, basically. So you've got the Klingon Rebels there. So if we go to that one, there'll be Klingon Rebels attacking us. Let's have a look. You've got all your accolades here that you can get. And these are all commendations that you can get. As you can see, I've gotten quite a few of them to start with. I will start a new character as well to show you how the new characters look. But you've got all them accolades to get. These are the current in progress missions I have. And these are the current available missions in the area where I'm at. Now this will change every time you go to a different area. So for instance, I'm in the Alpha Quadrant now. So if I go into the... I'm in the Beta Quadrant, sorry. Earth's in the Beta Quadrant. So if I go into the Alpha Quadrant, you've got things like DS9, you've got the wormhole. So it's just a matter of going to the edge of the map and click go to the Alpha Quadrant. And then the map changes. So this is the Alpha Quadrant here. If I go down to here, there's a fun little game on DS9 I've got to show you called Dabo. Yes, you can actually play Dabo on this. I have no idea how the hell it works, but recently I've been winning a lot on it. Now, as you can see, I'm going a little bit slow here. So what we have is we have a trans-warp drive. And this basically folds time and allows us to speed up. As you can see from the map at the top, we're going a lot faster now. Let's get to DS9 and I'll show you the Dabo table. There's the wormhole, the Bajoran wormhole. And yes, you have to go into the wormhole sometimes on missions. You talk to the elders and everything inside. So when you come into an area, it stops you a little bit away from the space station or the planet. So you just access your little impulse drive and get closer, and then you can dock. As you can see, there's players here as well. There's quite a few players here. Jesus. There must be something going on in DS9 right now, because there's quite a few players here. That guy's called himself Riddick. That guy's called himself Rambo. Okay, let's beam down onto DS9 and show you what DS9 looks like. Now, there's two different DS9s in this game. You've got to bear that in mind. Because there's this DS9, but in certain missions you've got to go to the Mirror Universe DS9, which is a lot different to this one. Let's just wait for it to load the map up, and there we go, we're on DS9 now. So as you can see, it's built like DS9. You've got the promenade here, which goes all the way around DS9. And if we go up this way, we've got Quark's. In here is Quark's Bar. And this is Dabo. This is my favourite game, this. So let's see how I do.
Spin the wheel and win.
Let's see how I do. So you've got the wheel, and I'm going to pick 3 different slots, I think. So, oh, they're calling the winners for the old game, so let's see who won. So I'm going for slot 12, slot 24, and 26. Let's see if I win. Let's see if I win any gold press platinum. Oh, that was close. I won 40 platinum. That's not bad, but that would have given me double that if I had hit that. So I'm going to place them bets again because I feel lucky now. I should have upped the ante to 1,000 because I've got like 32 million credits. I won a little bit more that time. Right, let's see how lucky you guys are. So I want you to put 3 different numbers into chat between 1 and 30. And I will play them numbers and let's see how lucky you are. So 3 numbers, guys, between 1 and 30. 8, 17, and 22. Right, let's see how lucky you are. So just wait for the new game to be starting soon, and then we'll see how lucky you get, Major. So we have 8. Oh, there's no 17, so we'll take 16 and 22. Let's see how lucky you are, Major. Oh, you won 3,650. Not bad. Not bad at all. I can't go gambling all day. I've got to show you other stuff. So let's continue on. So there's lots of stuff you can do on DS9. You've got the temple, you've got all the promenade. You can listen to the Romulans. They're a funny lot, the Romulans. So as you can see, the promenade goes all the way around here. which is really cool. But let's get into a mission, I think. So let's get out the promenade for now. And let's go and do a mission. Preferably one I haven't done before. So let's show you what they're like. Let's see. No, what the hell? Oh, it's that thing. I couldn't see what I was doing there. Right, mission time. We need to go to the Briar, so let's just transwarp there, it'll be quicker. All of the classic places in Star Trek are here. This is the Briar. So we're going within the Briar to do a patrol.
I'm picking up signals from automated harvester units. It's Mokai Tech. They're processing spores here. Looks like they've placed the harvesters on several asteroids. We need to shut those down, now. I'm picking up a lot of Metreon gas pockets out there, too. If we get into a fight, watch your fire around them. One hit can set one of them off, and the resulting explosion could be deadly, even to a starship.
Right, so what he said was the Metreon gas. Watch this. Watch when I attack Metreon gas. That's what Metreon gas does to you. Metreon gas is deadly to starships. That's why I like blowing it up. And then I just get out of the way and watch it all blow up. I think we've got to destroy the asteroid. Don't attack the Metreon gas when I'm going into it, you fools! Okay, my escort ships are trying to get me killed. Let's get my shield back up again. We've just got to scan the asteroids. That's easy enough.
Shutting that thing down will be easy enough, but I'm concerned about the radiation it's been emitting into the spores. I'd like to neutralize that before taking the harvester tech offline, if you don't mind. Letting it linger could lead to serious side effects within the mycelial network.
As you can see, the missions we're doing now are for the Discovery. There we go.
Watch it! Mokai attack ships just dropped out of the boat!
It's one way to take care of the Mokai, just blow up the gas and run.
I told you so, but...
Right, on to the next asteroid. Ba, 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 ba.
That was fast. Predictable, but fast.
Oh god, they blew up the Meteor gas. That's not good.
Sensors are clear for now. Let's deal with that problem.
There we go.
2 down, 1 to go. Hope we can deal with it before Jaula sends more of her friends to make sure we don't.
Yeah, Jula's nasty. Let's continue into the Metreon gas cloud. It looks like some new people have been joining the guild.
Klingons. A lot more Klingons. We're in trouble.
Where are they? Oh my god. Let's get that off while we can.
Looks like the Alachia are on our side for a change.
You can't get away from my rift. Oh, he's going to use that stupid skill on me. Don't think so. I'm not going down that easy.
Ships left. I think we might make it through this.
Get me health back up a little bit. Boom. Yep, boom, Gary, boom.
Suspect has diminished for now.
All clear. Let's shut down the last harvester before the Alachia get nervous.
Alright, let's go and shut down this harvester.
was something. Still debating whether it was terrifying or gratifying or both, but it was something. We'll want to keep an eye on this system until the whole Ja'ula situation is dealt with. I wouldn't put it past her to send more ships and more harvesters when she thinks the coast is clear.
Thank you for the follow, Crunchy, and welcome to the channel. So let's depart this system now. We've done everything that we can. Right, so...
There's a Starfleet distress signal coming from the Kinger system. The USS Birmingham was investigating pirate activity in the area while on patrol. There's a large concentration of spore colonies in that system. If pirates are in the spore business now, we have a new problem to deal with. We better see what's going on there. Pirates, it's Harry Mudd all over again.
Harry Mudd. Wow. We're going to Locarno. Which one was that again? Which mission was that? Deal with the mercenaries working for the Ferengi Daemon Madrin as he steals the Kingia system. Right, which one tells me to go to the Kingia system? It's called the Ninth Rule. Oh, it is that one. So we can auto-navigate because can't be bothered to fly there. So if we auto-navigate, it'll take me straight there, and we can use a nice little boost to get there. And there's the Kinja system. Nelly went straight through it. Dee dee dee. As you can see, guys, the current mission that's going on, well, the current event that's going on is House United, which is a Klingon event. However, Federation people can still do it as well. So they're TFOs, so they're their big, massive missions, basically. They're more like raids than anything, where 5 people get together and go and fuck shit up, basically. Why is Nightbot not
Looks like
putting
there
the
was a
R in
fight
playthrough?
I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though.
Nightbot's
If they're here,
broken.
they're under cloak.
Okay.
Good to see you. Admiral Cabret, at your service. As you can see, we're dealing with an unexpected breakout of hostilities here. We came here to determine the status of a rather unusual variety of spore. As we were getting our bearings, a Ferengi marauder dropped out of cloak and unleashed hell.
Ferengi?
Afraid so. Fortunately, the Carter and Shurgat were able to respond before the Ferengi finished us off. Once they arrived, the Daemon pursued the better part of Valor and went back under cloak. Now that you're here, I believe the Ferengi will cut and run, assuming they're still out there hiding.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm reading low-level radiation coming from a nearby asteroid. I think your Ferengi is out there harvesting spores, Admiral.
Alright, let's
Take
go
the
and kill
Carter
him.
and Shurgat with you. The Ferengi will think twice about attacking a group of ships. And you might be able to put an end to all this without firing a shot.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Alright, let's go and see what we can do about this Ferengi.
Lead the way, and the Shurgat will follow.
That view is
Reading a single Ferengi
beautiful.
vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Right. Oh, there it is. Madrin's Majesty.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet Admiral. This salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to damage that pretty ship and take it as a prize. After all, even a damaged ship of that class will fetch a fine pile of latinum.
Good
That's
luck.
what you get for doing your own thinking, friend. Allow me to leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Orions and Ferengi working together? Yeah, this one will.
Oh, the Orions. Oh, they get uglier, Rain.
Leaving the dirty work for us.
They get a lot uglier.
Add it to his bill.
There we go, put a net around them. Too easy.
Well,
Far
then,
too
good
easy.
news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Bad news, the Ferengi managed to harvest a spore colony from the asteroid before we arrived. He's got more than enough to make our lives difficult if he sells to Ja'ul. The Ferengi ship just dropped out of cloak, and by the look of things, they're suffering a full propulsion system breakdown. No impulse, no warp, thrusters only. So, how do you feel about taking those spores off their hands?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before you start, let me remind you that I have what you want, and it's one button press away from disintegration. My ship might be a mess, but my personal phaser works just fine. You beamed out my spores! Not one, not some, but all my spores! I'm ruined! Oh, I don't suppose you're interested in a very promising business opportunity on Risa? Beachfront property?
We've got company, angry company. They're targeting us and the Ferengi.
Plek?
Treacherous!
Green diplomacy?
Yeah, the Ferengi are a weird race. He's angry that we took the spores because he was going to make a lot of gold press latinum.
Some people. Do they not know the 16th rule of acquisition? A deal is a deal. Ah, but you're not a barbarian like those. Never mind. You've got class. I can tell.
Yeah, but you're still under arrest.
Now, don't be so hasty, my classy, well-armed friend. Before you haul me off, let me tempt you with a one-of-a-kind offer. That Rysian timeshare I mentioned earlier, plus a full barrel of Tranya. 2386 vintage. That's easily worth my wage in latinum.
He's trying to bribe me. I don't take bribes. Engage tractor beam.
The last episode of Captain Proton.
He's still trying to bribe me.
The Birmingham is ready for action, and not a moment too soon. It looks like Modron's treacherous friends are coming back for a rematch.
I can honestly say I had nothing to do with these ships coming to kill us. They're doing it all on their own. You aren't going to let them kill me, are you? I'm helpless. You have to protect me.
What a wimp. Right, there's a lot of them this time. I'm going to call in help, so let's call in the pirates. Now this is what you call a space battle. Let's give him some fast beams. Oh yeah, he's dead. Ah, they keep trying to tractor beam me. Yeah, have one of mine. Oh boy, he nearly got me there. Where's the other one? There he is. And they're all dead. Let's get gamma marks.
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after us again. I'll let Alliance Command know what happened here today. If Jaula or any of Modron's friends try to harvest the spores in this system, we'll make sure they have a nice welcoming party waiting for them. Modron's on his way to a Federation holding facility. We will make sure he faces justice for what he's done here today. Rest assured. Your work is done here. We'll take care of the wrap-up. Cabret, out.
So, we've shown you a bit how the end game of this game works. Let's show you a bit how you start off. So, let's go and change character. I might have to delete one of my characters because I've got too many. Lowest one is you, so I'll delete you. Oops. S-A-T-T-R-A. Right. What should I make? Should I make a Federation, Klingon, Romulan? Or should I go for the Dominion, the old Starfleet? Which one should I make, guys? Starfleet, Romulan Republic, the old Starfleet, which is Star Trek Next Generation, the old Starfleet, so the TOS Starfleet, so Captain Kirk. Right, let's make a character. Right, shall I go for 23rd century human, Andorian, Tellarite, or Vulcan? Which species? Andorian. You want me to be a blue boy? Okay. Male or female? Male, okay. Rain beat you to it, Gary, sorry. Okay, shall I make him a engineering officer, a science officer, or a tactical officer? Blue Dabadee. Okay, we're going for science, so we're going to go with wormholes and everything, are we? Let's do that. Okay, so you've got like little presets here that you can do, and then you can change all of the presets. So you've got all these head presets that you can do. You've got body, so you can have like, thank you for the follow, Major Havoc. So you can go brawler, creature, gruff, relaxed, stern, swagger, thoughtful, or twitchy. I like creature because it looks really creepy. But I'm going to go brawler for this guy. Make him cute. Make him cute. Let's think. Probably be that head then, and then we'll give him... Ooh, what hairstyle shall we give him? No? Okay, which head do you want then? Number 3. He does not look cute at all, Gary. He looks like an old man. But as you can see, guys, the customization is pretty extensive in this. Which one do you want then, Rainy? Switch between them. So we've got this one. We've got this one. We've got this one. This one. This one. He's got a massive forehead. We've got this one. Got this one. And we've got that one finally. So which one do you like the look of? 4? That guy? No? That guy? What, this guy? The big rugged gentleman guy. Next, that guy. Looks like he's got chins for days there, that guy. There's this guy. So you want that guy. Right, what hair would you like to give him? Let's go through it. We can make him bald. We can give him like long hair, short hair, long, Give him the long hair then. I think if we go down, we can colour it. What colour do you want his hair to be? Look at all them bloody choices of hair colours. It's ridiculous. We want him redhead, right? So that'll be. I think that one's a better redhead. What colour do you want his eyes? So we've got all these eye colours. Blues, greens and whites. Which colour? Light red. I don't know if we've got light red. We'll have like a bloodshot. And then just make it white. Ooh. That looks alright. Light red hair. About that. Right, body. How big do you want him to be? Do you want him to be really tall or do you want him to be really small? Tall or small? Or in between? Mid, so about there. Okay. Uniform. We've got 3 choices. We've got the one with the yellow stripe. We've got the blue t-shirt. Or we've got the yellow... You want the one with the blue stripe, with the yellow stripe. Okay, fair enough. And that is all the customization done. Right, what are we going to call him? Shall we go through random names and see if one comes up? We're not calling him Gob. We're not calling him Giro. Let's see, we'll just do a random one. Elam Zell, I like that one. Dominus Maximus, Extremis, Destroyer of Klingons. Oh, Gary. The USS London, wow. Didn't know that ship was in there. Ozip, we've got Shrill, Donov, Lodif, Shrez, Jarrett. Okay, what we're going to call the ship? The USS Australia. Oh my god. I know what we'll call it. The USS PVE. Okay, let's get this character in. So, here we go. This is how you start off when you're a new character. So you've got a tutorial that you can skip or do. I'm going to show you the tutorial because it'll show you all how you really start off. But there is
Captain's
the
log.
USS
Starting
PVE.
6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders: investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
The missions, by the way, all differ if you go like tactical or science or engineering.
Have icons above their heads.
I'm going to disable that. Right, so this is the bridge of the ship that we're currently on. It's a bit of a shitty bridge, but whatever. It's a starter bridge. So let's talk to Captain Garrett. We're the first officer, by the way, at the minute.
We've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground. Find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors. Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. We'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Okay, so we've got to use the sensors. I like to be in B mode, by the way, because it helps me turn the thing around. You've got 2 modes. You've got the tab target mode, or you've got the B mode. As you can see, it puts a target on the screen, and then I just use my mouse buttons to fire my phaser. So we go back to him now.
Did you find a suitable landing area? Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Oh yes, I forgot to say, by the way, guys, ship interiors are not just the bridge. You can actually walk through your whole ship. So you can go into engineering, you can go into the mess hall. As you can see from this one, we're going down to the engineering deck now. So, like, you've got the whole engineering deck here, it's all built out.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that. Let's see. M-class planet? Barely. The Tarians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Also, this game is always updated as well, guys. There's always a good update coming out for this. Oop, there's me phaser. So let's pick up me phaser. So the reason why I've got this like this is so that I can just go like that. There's me alt attack, and there's me main attack. So now we've still got to practice shooting.
Good job, Lieutenant. That should be enough, unless you
I'll
want
just
to
destroy them all. And then we can walk around. As you can see, there's people actually walk on the ships as well, which is really
Shuttle
cool.
bay is that way, Lieutenant.
Oh, he's telling me off, because I'm not going to the shuttle bay. I'm getting told off. Get out of the way! It makes it feel like it's a lived-in ship, this, with all the people running around.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again. I was one of the so
Yeah, this isn't one of the player ships, Rin. This is just a mission
Our
ship.
shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive. Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place. Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
Never doubted you for a second. So now we've got to take this ship down.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, look at that, I leveled up. Every time you level up, Spock talks to you, by the way. And every time you see a new area in space, he also gives you like a little talking about it as well. Let's see. So...
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack. Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Okay, let's do it. So we've got to take the team this way. Each of the planets is totally different as well. Like, this is just a rocky mess.
Is that a warp nacelle?
That is a warp nacelle. That's what's left of the ship. Holy cow.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder. There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look, Someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Let's give him a hand. Where is he?
You won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Okay, we've got to shut off the plasma flow first.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
What things where? And it looks like we're going to get attacked. Oh my god, what is that? That was hidden.
Forrest, look out!
Oh. Right, that guy's dead. Always the red shirts that die first.
What do they feed these things? Well, never mind.
And he ran.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me. You're telling me we should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Let's get the supplies. So as you can see, it's a basic tutorial, but it's a tutorial all the same. It learns you all the things about the game, basically. I have mail as well, that's probably from me guild. What was that? Must have been nothing. Okay, let's head on.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters. Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Rifle, definitely rifle. I want a rifle.
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
Right now, I should
phaser.
be able
I've never
to...
shot one of these before.
There we go.
Wait, you want me to shoot this?
Ah, quite a cool little phaser. Let's get rid of that tooltip up the top because I don't need that. Right, I've got to talk to Ensign Tarsi. There she is.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting and give them some pointers.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
They're right behind me.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
One down. Two down. Don't think you're gonna hit me with that shit. Wait, where's that spear coming from? Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's send the survivors to the wreckage. Go. Go. And go. Is there still one over there?
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
What we gonna do?
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Oh, it's a starship.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Oh, I bet you that was a shocking experience for them.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch. The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Like a thermal residue. Let's go after the Taurians, shall we? You can track their footprints. Like, look how big they are. Jeez. Just follow the footprints. Look at them. Like, I can stand in a footprint. He's dead. How big their footprints are. That's crazy. So as you can see, guys, it's like living a story. Like, all of this is fully voiced. Every one of the NPCs is fully voiced. It's like living a Star Trek story. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's big. Oh, no, 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 no. He's big.
Lieutenant!
And he's dead. Oh, he's not. He's back up. What the hell?
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Not on my watch, they're not.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
I think we gotta go back to the ship.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2? Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant. Hey, is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience. My little decrypting Klingon data was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exactly their strong suit. And voila, one Klingon pad unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased.
I will be right back a second, guys. I'll just let you listen to this.
On long-range sensors, Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely gonna want to hear about this.
Right, what do we do now? Klingon squad coming in. Melted! Oh boy, that hurt. Oh, grenade. Don't think so. And he's dead. Oh, there's more.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
Back to the shuttle. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Oh, Klingon reserves coming in. Oh god damn it. Ah, you stay on the ground. And melt. I have a feeling we're going to be attacked by more Klingons. Let's get back to the shuttle, shall we? Yep, there they are. Oh no, that's all, guys. We made it!
We're ready to go when you are. Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Yep,
Congratulations,
let's go.
Lieutenant.
Oh, leveled up again. So when you level up, guys, I'll show you what happens there. Not that one, it's the character screen we need. So you've got your skills. These are your skill points, and you can go all the way up to Admiral. So you've got loads of different skills that you can put into it. On top of the skills in space, you've got the ground skills, There are your ground skills there. Each time you hit a little thingy, you can pick one of the skills to use, i.e. willpower, device expertise, science training for different officers. Then on top of your skills, you've got your traits. These are the traits for the ship and your ground. So personal space traits, personal ground traits. And you've got different things like assault training for assault rifles, lucky for critical hit and stuff like that. And also, which isn't unlocked yet because I'm too low level, I've got to be Vice Admiral 50, you unlock your specialization tree. So I'll show you the specialization tree when we get to the other ship, because I've got all that unlocked, so you'll be able to see that a bit more.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
Oh, we're under attack. Oh my god, there's Klingons on board. Well, looks like my job's not finished yet.
Please respond.
We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck. Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
We'll handle these Klingons. Sounds like you're needed in the engineering lab.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running fast.
Don't think so, Sergeant. You're not living through this.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Watch out! More Klingons!
Enemy target.
There's Klingons in here, I know there is. There he is. Oops. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win. Fine, I'll get up close and personal if you throw grenades at me.
Great work. Secure engineering next if you can.
Alright, that's armory secured. Let's go for engineering.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Die.
Bridge to engineering. Please respond. Nice work. Our security monitors show that you've secured the engineering deck. The Klingons managed to knock out our sensors. We're flying blind up here. See what you can do to bring them online.
Oh, I've got to put the sensors back online. Doodly-doo.
Sensors are back online. Let's see who's out there.
I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
Shoot. Turbo lift, isn't it? Yep.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Put it on screen. Let's see who it is. Or have I got to put it on screen? One sec. Yeah, I have.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, we've got to take the helm. And we've probably got to destroy
Sensors
him.
are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can...
Let's go. Oh, these old ships are really, really slow.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxulating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Ship is under attack.
Nice work. 1 down, 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
Oh, these ships are so slow. Like, I think they've only got like 1/4 impulse power or something. And fire.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Let's give it a big missile. Oh, too late. Let me guess, the freighter's being attacked.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
And we can't go full impulse on this ship. Oh, we can. There we go. This thing only has forward facing phasers and torpedoes. Like, so I've got to go in close
Thanks
to
for the
them.
help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again? Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
Modifications to the torpedo launcher. Let's test them out. Is that a Klingon ship? Looks like it. Hey, let's get a little bit closer.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Your head. Decorate my bridge.
Die, Klingon scum! Die! And he's done for. Oh, he's not. Not yet.
Hello. Get him!
Die!
Ships detected on long-range sensors, sir.
User was lay in an intercept course, lock weapons, and fire at will.
Poor Will. We've got to fire at him all of the time, haven't we? Tut tut tut. I'm going for this one.
Hey, wake up.
And die! Die, you Klingon scum! Pew pew pew! It's a little bit harder when you're in these old ships because these things have a really weird weapon setup. He's dead. There we go. There we go. Whee! Let's go directly up.
This is the USS Enterprise. Acknowledge, please.
Oh my god, the Enterprise. What do they want? They're being attacked by Klingons, aren't they? They want me to come and rescue them.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolfie, and now you will die with him as well.
There's the old USS Enterprise. Hey, Bina! There's the old USS Enterprise. I'm fighting alongside it. Oh boy. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Come on, Enterprise, we can kill it. Come on, Enterprise. Let's get around a bit faster, yeah.
This isn't over, Kirk.
It
I
kinda
will avenge
is.
myself upon you and your lackey.
Oh, we warped out even though he was well damaged. Right, okay.
Thank you for your assistance.
It's Commander Spock.
Looks like we're done here, people. Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock, warp factor 3.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the little playthrough with the new ship there. I'm going to take you back to the old ship to show you some of the other stuff that I missed before we call it a day, because I've got some other skills and stuff that I need to show you guys so that you know exactly what you're getting into if you try this game out. So just give me a second for it to load up and I will go into my other ship. Oh, wow, okay, we're back at Earth space dock. Let's finish this and then we'll go and check the other ship out.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant. But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
Oh, we get to speak to the Enterprise crew. Interesting.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Oh my god.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
That's weird how they haven't voiced these guys properly.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before? Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you're into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Gotta love Scotty. Gotta love Scotty. Who we got over here? We've got Sulu and Uhura.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
Yeah, they didn't voice him.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
And they didn't voice her. Interesting.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus too, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
So this here is Earth space dock, right guys? Look how small it is. It's tiny, isn't it? Yet when I get on my other character, you'll see how Earth space dock has changed. It is massive now.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command. They agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, so let's get on the other character and show you the difference. So let's log out of this character for now. By the way, I am going to be playing that character on stream, So I'll be playing through the whole campaign of that character while streaming. So Dret is going to be the streaming character. So let's get on the victory first. Now this is the victory. So this is my Gem Hadar ship. Yeah, whatever. Don't want to know about that yet. I'm going to visit the Starship Bridge. So let's see what the Bridge of the Victory's like. So as you can see, the bridge looks totally different to what the Starfleet bridges look like. This is the Victory. This is one of the Gem Hadar ships. And as you can see, you can walk around it. I've got to find out where the turbo lift is on this thing so that we can check out the rest of the crew areas. What's this? That's the bank, so it's got its own personal bank on. You can select small crafts from here. I need to find the turbo lift or what they use as a turbo lift. Ah, there we go, lower decks. So this is the lower deck of my ship. So as you can see, you can go into the area and walk around. You can also get into certain areas like this. So that is the engineer. Try and find out where engineering is. Talk to doctor, talk to scientist. So that's your doctor and scientist there. Let's see if we can find engineering itself. That's the bartender and the chef. There's not an engineering on this ship. Okay, fair enough. We'll do this a different way then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the ship now. And I need to go to Earth Space Dock. Because I'm going to ready one of my Starfleet ships to show you how vastly different the interior looks. So let's head to Sol. So we've got the Sol system up here. While we're travelling to Sol, you've got two stores here. This is your Zen store. So in this store, it's all just like, there's nothing that can help you win, basically. There's just stuff that you can, like combat pets that don't really do combat, they just stand around with you, really. You've got Mud's Market, which is expensive as hell. He just sells ships and stuff like that, mine launchers, light packs, command cruisers. I actually have one that's similar to that. I have the I forget what it's called, the tier 6 one that I've got. So you've got crystal power packs and stuff, you've got items, so you've got the bundles, gives you all of that for 2500 Zen, which is expensive. That's about £70 for all that. You've got big ship bundles, you've got single ships, so you've got strike wings, you've got science destroyers, raptors, heavy cruisers. You got all different types of ships here. As you can see, there's the Andorian ones. This is what the Andorians fly. You've got the Warbird refits. You've got the Burrell, which is the old Warbirds. And then if you go down, like, you've got loads and loads of ships in here. Absolutely loads. You've got the Gem Hadar. So you've got the Vanguard Carrier, you've got the Vanguard Dreadnought Cruiser, you've got the Vanguard Heavy Raider, and you've got the Vanguard Warship. And you've got the Vanguard Temporal Warship is the one that I'm using. You've got the Runabouts, which is little crafts. You can get duty officers, you can get items, you can get slots and services, uniforms. You can change your class, so there's the Kafin class, which is a cat class. You can be a Borg, you can be Cyborg, you can be Cardassians, let's see. Klingon Parisians, which are the cat people of the Klingons. You got the Jem'Hadar. You got the Klingons from the Federation side. You got the Remans, the Romulans. And then you've got more Borg and stuff. So as you can see, you've got a lot of choice. Now, the fun thing is, that's the credit store, so that's the store where you use real life money. You've got this store as well. This is your dilithium store. So what you can do is you can, if you go into your assets, you can refine dilithium, 8,000 dilithium a day. And I've got 20,000 refined, as you can see there, and I've got 96,000 unrefined. So you can refine 8,000 dilithium a day, and that can be used in this shop. So you've got like things like Intel modules, command modules, temporal modules, miracle worker modules. There's no account starship traits just yet. You've got your hangar pets. These are things that will help you out during the game. Like you've got the siphon drones and everything. They're 25,712 dilithium. But you've also got your special items. So these special items provide a Phoenix prize pack. Now this is like a lockbox, but it's a lockbox that you can earn in game. You win a prize token from it. I'll show you down in Earth. I'll enter the Sol system and I'll show you what I've got in my bank, because I have quite a few of the prize tokens already. So we'll just head down into Earth Sol system. Oh look, it's the... Remember the last Star Trek where the big dreadnought? There it is there. There's the Intel dreadnought. Hell of a ship, that one. Hell of a ship. Okay, so we dock here. Let's show you this. So this is how Starfleet, well, this is how the space station has changed. You saw it in the olden days. Now this is it in the present day. This is the space station, which is a lot bigger. Now we'll go to my bank and I will show you the tokens that you get out of the dilithium boxes. This spear on my back is from the dilithium box. This thing does a lot of damage. So, sorry about the mess of me bank, but you've got the tokens here. So you've got rare, you've got uncommon, and you've got very rare. Now if I take the very rare out and find it in my inventory, which is down here. Now you see you've got different categories. You've got uncommon, rare, very rare, ultra rare, and epic. On your uncommon, you've got tribbles, you've got combat drones, you've got dilithium hortas. So you've got pets and emotes on the uncommon, and these are emotes for starships as well. And you've got a couple of badges. If you go to one thing to take note of the uncommon, you've got this, the Phoenix Universal Tech Upgrade. This will allow you to upgrade your weapons and items without spending dilithium, which comes in very handy. So then you go to the rare. What you got in the rare, you've got Crystalline Shard, which is a non-combat pet. You've got consoles, the Crystalline Absorption Matrix, which is a good console. You've got a couple of things that change the look of your little ships. And you've got some duty officers, really powerful duty officers actually. And then you've got a couple of more kits. So then you go to very rare. And you've got things like your Ryzen Elite Future Flyer. So I'll show you Ryza in a minute. Ryza is a planet in Star Trek where you can relax. So you've got your red matter capacitor, which repairs all disabled systems. You've got the Bozeman Hyper Impulse engines, which was the first impulse engines ever made. Hey Blaze! And you've got some consoles and some weapons that you can buy. And also you've got the prolonged engagement weapons, which are really good on your ship as well. So that's the very rare. If you go to ultra rare, this is where it starts getting special. If you get ultra rare and epic, you start getting ships. So you've got the Jem'Hadar attack ship, the Breen Chell Grat warship. You've got you've got loads of different ships in there. And then if you go to epic, you have all of the tier 6 ships. So the ships what you can buy in here with money, you can get here with dilithium by buying the Phoenix prize packs. Yes, it's a chance you won't get the token that you want. I'll show you for instance. So I'll buy one. I'll use some of my dilithium to buy one. And then basically it'll tell you, I got an uncommon. I was unlucky that time. So I've got another uncommon to put in my bank. But uncommons are really good as well because they allow you to upgrade things on your ship. For instance, if you look there, see how that's yellow? I upgraded that from a XII, so that status, I upgraded that all the way to yellow through using common prize tokens, which comes in really, really handy. Now I'm going to go and change into the Federation ship because I'm going to show you the interior difference. Yeah, Blaze, we're just wrapping up for the day. I'm just showing off a couple of the end things, but I will be streaming more Star Trek soon. So if I go to manage my ships, as you can see, I've got all these ships in the corner. So I've got this one, the Nalkara. I've got the Poseidon. I've got the Exeter, the Florence, the Havana, the Nelson, the Potomac, and the Ranger. So I'm going to ready the Ranger. So that is now my starship. So now I can go back up to my starship. And the interior will be a lot different from what you saw before. Just wait for it to load. So as you can see, this is my starship now. This is the... I think this one's called the Hunter. I'm not sure. No, it's the Ranger, sorry. So this is the Ranger. So I'm going to go into the Ranger's starship bridge. One thing, by the way, you can invite other people to your starship bridge. So other people can come and see what you've got, basically. So if we come into the interior, it's just patching the files. So, as you can see, the bridge is vastly different. This is the bridge on my destroyer starship now. So you've got the captain's chair, you've got number 1, and you've got the science. Sort of, what was she called again? What was her thingy? I can't remember. So you've got your ready room, which is in here. This is your captain's quarters. So you've got your little chair and everything. You've got your little account bank and your setup trophies and stuff in there. And if you go to the turbo lift, you can now go to 2 different decks. So we'll go to the crew deck first. Yeah, Counselor, that's the one. So this is the crew deck. This is how big the interior of the ship is. And all these little corridors you can walk down into different little rooms. As you can see, like, they went through. They stopped at nothing when they made these. Like, you've got this little picture of the ship. You can look outside into space. And you can also go into the crew quarters, which is further down. But as you can see, Rain, there's a lot less people walking around this ship. It was just with that being a mission, I think. So, yeah, you go around here. You've got 2 different ways you can go. You can go in here, and this is your medical bay. This is your sick bay. So you've got a fully decked out sick bay in your ship with medical beds. And then we'll go out of there. Into here. And this is crew quarters, I think. No, it's 10 forward. This is 10 forward, so this is your lounge. As you can see, it is massive. You can have people over for parties. You can have people over to have little drinks and stuff. And you've got the little crew that are around here as well. And then if we go further on, I think that's it for this level. Yep. So we'll go back down in the turbo lift. And we'll show you the engineering of this ship. But as you can tell, it's vastly different from the other ship that you just saw. So we'll go back in the little turbo lift and we'll go to engineering this time. Wrong turbo lift. Ha! Right, where's that turbo lift? Was it right at the end? No, I don't think it was. I think that was the turbo lift, it just was being a bit awkward there. Let's double check. Yeah, I think that was the turbo lift. Come on, turbo lift, give me the option. There we go. So now we can go down to the interior of the ship, so engineering. This is the engineering of our ship. So you can walk all the way up here, and if you go in here, this is the warp core. So we've got a fully decked out warp core, and we've got all the stations and everything around it. And you can even go up a little bit further. As you can see, you can go up higher and you can have a proper look at the warp core, the detail of it and everything. And then if we go down here, you will see that we also, I think there's one more room on this deck. I'm not too sure though. Let's have a look. So yeah, there's a couple of more rooms on this deck actually. So if we go in here, we have the engineering lab. This is where they do all the weird experiments. As you can see, he's got one going on there. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. And then we go a little bit further up and we should have another room off to the right. Yep, we do. This is our teleportation room, transporter room. So this is where you can transport. So I'm going to leave the ship interior now. And finally, before I finish, I will show you them other skills I was telling you about that unlock at Admiral 50. So if we go to my character screen and we go to the skills screen, you'll see specialization. So you've got Commando, Constable, Strategist, Command Officer, Intelligence Officer, Miracle Worker, Pilot, and Temporal Operative. I am a Miracle Worker / Temporal Operative. So as you can see, my main is Miracle Worker, and my secondary is Temporal Operative. But like I say, you've got Commando. Commando specializes in attacking and weaponry. You've got Constable. Constable's more like taunting your target and stuff like that. You've got Strategist. Well, Strategist talks for itself. You use strategy all the time. Command Officer. Command Officer's usually big fleets, so you're commanding like a big fleet. Intelligence Officer. So that tells you basically you're one of the SIA intelligence officers. And Pilot obviously is Pilot. But there was one further place I was going to show you. I was going to show you Reza, wasn't I? So let's get out of Sol. I'll just take this ship for now. I'll not get attacked by anything. And let's show you Reza. So let's go down here to the Reza system. Transwarp to get there quicker. By the way, all of these planets that you see, guys, all these little stars you can visit, each one of them has different patrol. But this is Reza. This is the summer planet. So this is where you come during the summer. I went a little bit too far there, I think. There we go. Let's head into Reza. So this planet here is nothing to do with combat. Reza is basically like a relaxation place, like a spa. So you can go like to the classic beach or to the summer resort. So we'll go to the classic beach first. This is the classic beach, and they will be having events here and stuff. So this one I think you can just relax at, the classic beach. You just relax at the classic beach. But you've got commodity brokers and everything at the beach, and as you can see, they buy commodities. I need to go back up to go to the thingy though, so let's beam back up to my ship, and then we'll beam back down again. Because we're going to the resort. So this is the summer resort, and this is where all of the fun happens basically.